Beloveds, it's your girl Clement. I'm from Big Empress Energy. I'm sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Be open to receiving them. Mis amores, it's your girl Clement. Fine. I record energy and people to feel and this is our pick a chord for the Scorpio full moon. It's about to go down, okay? This Scorpio full moon is happening on April 26/27, and this is happening in Taurus season, okay? Now, what this full moon in Scorpio will be impacting us all collectively, I'm seeing a lot of secrets being revealed. I'm seeing a lot of blind spots showing up and a lot of shadow integration, okay? So what that means is things that we maybe were avoiding, the mirror is going to be on it, baby, and you're going to see yourself clearly. Another thing is that secrets will be revealed. So I'm hearing a lot of I told you so, or I knew it. I knew it, okay? So a lot of people are also going to be proven right. Your intuition going to be proven right. And I'm seeing the strengthening of our collective intuition, okay? Now, knowing Scorpio, the zodiac sign, we all have a little bit of, all the signs in us. So let's get rid of our biases and our identity politics with our sun sign and everything like that. You're more than your sun sign, okay? You a lot more than that, baby. Don't let them limit you with your sun sign, okay? Scorpio, okay, depending on where it is on your chart, Scorpio is the underworld, okay? What does it mean? Scorpio, we go down into the depths of our unconscious. It is a water sign, and it is a full moon. So we know that full moons are very, very emotional. Why? Because it's like a climax of energy all around the world, okay? A climax of energy. And when it's happening in Scorpio, the shadows are coming to play. The wolves is coming to play, okay? And what we're needing to do during this full moon in Scorpio is observe, okay? Is look in the mirror, okay? Is be honest. Have integrity, okay? And some of us will also be maybe as well getting this psychic tune-up, okay? Getting this intuitive tune-up as your intuition is proved correct, okay? As you realize you're not crazy, okay? You're being gaslit, okay? So depending on how it is impacting you on this chart, these are just the overall general themes here with Scorpio. Also Scorpio, it could be talking about some, sometimes it's going to be a little spicy, a little picante. Some people could be feeling a surge of energy and wanting to create and connect with people too, okay? So in this pick a card, I'm going to be going over 3 piles, okay, that you can choose from, and I will be having crystals associated with a pile, okay, as well to help us choose. So y'all know every full moon I do a collective candle Reiki. I'm a Reiki practitioner, and Reiki is energetic healing for your chakras, for your energy body, okay? Now you can receive the Reiki energy anywhere in the world because it is distance Reiki, okay? All you have to do is secure your spot on my website, okay? bigempressenergy.llc.com. This particular Reiki, the focus is the purification activation, okay? So what I'm going to be doing is purifying our 7 main chakras, okay? Releasing any fear, any anxiety, okay? Releasing any toxicity in relationships and habits, okay, as well. If you're ready to purify, if you're ready to let go of density, if you're ready to let go of fear and anxiety, okay? If you're ready to just get an energetic tune-up, okay? That's what this Reiki is for. Now, all the Reiki is done distance remote, okay? And I don't show any of it on the screen, but what I do to help us all connect on live time is I host a sound bath and group reading on YouTube. You can only get the link when you secure your spot on my website. It will be unlisted, and this way we can join together in community. I go live, and I'm going to be doing this on April 27th, okay? I go live for about 40 minutes, and I do a sound bath where my crystal sound bowls all have 432 hertz. I have drums, I have chimes, I have hand pans, and what I do is I use the music to allow us to let go, okay? So I'm really speaking to your chakra, I'm really speaking to your energy with the music, and then I go into a group reading for every single body who's receiving the Reiki with my cards and divination, calling on our ancestors, our angels for what we need to know, okay? So I'm excited to hold space for you all for this full moon in Scorpio, live with me on YouTube, okay? And just stay open to receive the energy. It is $14.44. Secure spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Now, let's get into this reading, okay? What I'm going to do is allow us to ground our energy together, okay? Some deep breaths. Then I'm going to go over the options along with the crystals, and then we're going to get into the readings. You can skip ahead with the timestamps in the description box. Now, everyone who's watching, I do recommend you to put your feet on the ground or just to become aware of your feet and imagine that your feet are forming roots into the ground, really deep, 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 deep in Mother Earth, in Gaia, and you are feeling grounded and you are feeling supported. And then you're going to have your hands, you're going to have your palms meet here at your heart center and take some deep breaths with me. Let's do 3 deep breaths, okay? And when I want you to inhale, I want you to inhale huge belly breaths, okay? So let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, now let's get into our options. For pile number 1, I have a fluorite, okay? For pile number 1, we have fluorite. For pile number 2, we have a rainbow moonstone. And for pile number 3, we have a citrine. This is real citrine, okay? So whatever crystal's calling for you, maybe you're drawn to a crystal, you've been seeing it around a lot, maybe you hear a number, you drawn to that, go read, listen to your message. You can skip ahead, or you could also watch the whole reading, grab some tea, grab a snack, and just spend the whole time with me, baby. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? If the message is for you, you will know, boo-boo, okay? Don't overthink it, don't overstress it. Now let's get into this reading. Can I get an for my number ones? Number 1, if you chose this fluorite, this is your message for my number 1s. What's popping for the full moon in Scorpio? Okay, something that I'm seeing for you. Oh, y'all are really spicy. Y'all are really, really spicy. You guys could have a lot of fire placements, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You guys could also be really tapping in with your divine feminine energy. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of orange around you. This is representing your sacral chakra. And with this, you could also be eating oranges, or at this point, orange is helping you to feel more connected, okay? More connected, more creative, and courageous. You guys could also be working with Lyrian starseed energy, okay? Lioness energy, okay? Because what I'm seeing is that you guys have a very large personality. You guys are very charismatic. And in this full moon in Scorpio, you're going to be getting a huge dose of creativity and juju coming to you, okay? I'm also seeing this color purple highlighted in 444. So with the energy of purple, you guys are also very in tune, okay? You're very in tune. You're going to be getting that third eye upgrade, okay? This third eye upgrade. What I'm also seeing is that your ideas are worth more than you may think, okay? So it's like your mind, your creativity, whatever this is that you're receiving at this point right now is worth more than you have maybe recognized or admitted to yourself or allowed yourself to see at this point. Okay, you guys can also be with this energy. I'm feeling like you guys could also be heavily on that water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, because with this, I feel like you're very, very intuitive, or you could be a fire sign that is very, very intuitive as well. Doesn't have to be. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Two of Wands, okay, as well, coming out here. We have the Four of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Judgment card, Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords in the reverse, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so let's get into it. All these cards just flew out the deck. Okay, and these are like the perfect amount of cards we got that came out. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that things are falling into place for you, even if at this point you may be, I feel like you might be being gaslit, or someone might be trying to control your decisions, okay? And what Spirit wants you to know, is that you're the boss, you're the CEO of your own life. We have this King of Swords in the reverse. What's happening is that you're needing to express yourself based on your ideas and your creativity. We have a lot of Wands energy. We have 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands, okay? And that Wands energy is saying that there is some sort of idea here that I feel like you want to take it on, or there's a new thing that you're being encouraged to do by Spirit, okay? Because we have that Ace of Pentacles, and you're like, I don't know if I should, because I already have a lot on my plate. I already have to do so much, okay? You're not sure if it's worth your time, your energy, and your attention. And with this, I feel like it will be paying off. Don't let yourself be confused and gaslit by people. Could also be a mother figure or someone in your family, or someone who feels like they're the boss or could tell you something what to do. They might be trying to influence you, okay? And if you listen to another person, you're only going to be feeling more sad or out of alignment, okay? Because you're not going to be here really living in integrity with yourself. Now, I'm seeing that boundaries are really coming up for you in this full moon in Scorpio. Lots and lots of boundaries, okay? Some of you might be called to tend on your mental, spiritual, and emotional health. That means taking up time out to rejuvenate, to rest, and to play. We have this 4 of Wands. Some of you guys could be going to someone's birthday party too as well. Maybe it's your child's birthday or your child's friend. Okay, but I'm seeing that as well. Another thing I'm seeing is that you have clear sight. Okay, that's why we had that purple energy. You have clear sight. That means that you see things before others see things. That's what it is. That's why we had that fiery energy. You are a visionary. Okay, so you see things a little differently than other people. And that's your superpower. So why do you want to fit in to see things how other people see them? Why do you want to mesh your consciousness with the others? Okay, because you were meant to be different. You were meant to stand out. We have this Judgment card. I feel like you just see things differently. And at this full moon in Scorpio, you are going to be coming to some, what I feel like is you're coming to your own conclusions. You're coming to your own decisions, not letting people really influence you, okay? People who work with you, people in your family, anybody, because you're stepping into this authority figure of your life. I'm seeing that some of you guys have to cut cords. With people, experiences, and relationships that are just not serving you. As you ascend and as you elevate, not everyone is going to be able to come and break bread with you. Not everyone is going to come and be able to vibrate at your same level. Okay? Let these people, let these situations fade out. Okay, because there's something better to be created. And I feel like with this energy, you could be getting yourself down about a necessary and a gradual end. So this could be, you're having a slow falling out with your partner, a slow falling out with your friends, okay, as well. Another thing I'm seeing is like you guys are, I'm hearing cry it out. Okay, so during this full moon in Scorpio, you might also be called to cry it out, write it out. It's something about getting this energy out. This could even be going on a walk, writing, going on a meditative walk, taking meditative showers, okay? And what I mean by that is you're being mindful. You're not letting yourself be distracted by the black mirror, aka a phone screen or a TV or an iPad, okay? You're just being mindful. You're just observing yourself. You're observing your thoughts. You're observing your world without judgment, okay? Without judgment, without hate in your heart, with compassion in your eyes, with compassion in your consciousness. With this energy of judgment, a lot of us here could be feeling that energy where you feel judged. You feel like the people around you are judging you, or authority figures are judging you, okay? Your peers could be feeling like they're piercing you with their judgments because you're different than them, because you don't see things the way that you see them. But if everyone is jumping off a bridge, you're not going to. And that's what makes you different, okay? That's what makes you unique. That's what makes you this King and Queen of Swords energy, okay? But you're the one that has to give yourself the power. With this energy of judgment and the Seven of Cups in the reverse, you may be feeling like you have too many options and you're not really clear on what's worth your investment, what's worth your time, your attention, your money, your energy, okay? And what I'm seeing with this energy is that you're having a soul awakening, a spiritual awakening that is showing you exactly what it is, your life path. But then there's things, there's people, there's critical people who are not happy with their own life, and then they want to put that same energy back on you. They want to put that same curse back on you, okay? And what I'm seeing is that you're like, okay? Some of you guys are doing heavy protective work on this full moon in Scorpio. You are protecting yourself. You're cutting cords. You're lighting red candles. You're lighting white candles, okay? For protection. Some of you guys, you know how to put in that work. You're lighting black candles, okay? Something that's going to be able to help you move through this is music, okay? Is music. We have the home card that comes out. Some of you guys are going to need to redecorate your home, relocate, or you could be having problems with someone who live in your home, okay? It's communication problems. It's we're not on the same page. And what Spirit is saying is to release this judgment on yourself, on this person. Sometimes it's because you're just naturally vibing out, and it's okay. And it doesn't mean you're a bad person, and it doesn't mean they're a bad person. We have scholar, okay? So with this energy, you guys could be also studying real estate. Some of you guys could be studying real estate or taking notes, studying about where to live, different communities you can live in, different homes you can live in. We have money. Some of you guys are studying money. You're studying stocks. You're studying Doge. You're studying crypto. You're studying fiat. You're studying how money flows and goes. Some of you guys here are needing money to pursue your studies, okay? You might need money to pursue your studies. Some of you guys, we have doctor. You might be wanting to be a holistic practitioner, holistic doctor, an herbal doctor, a medicine man, a medicine woman. We have enemy, okay? So with this energy, this is that someone who's trying to gaslight you, someone who's trying to maybe lie to you, okay? And it's not about judging them also as your enemy, but just noticing that when people don't have your best interest at heart. So during this full moon in Scorpio could also be revealed to you that someone who you were tight with is actually doesn't have the best interest at heart for you, could be a frenemy, and it's called to take that distance. We have doctor in the reverse. Some of you guys too are wanting to go visit the doctor, a chiropractor, an eye doctor, okay, a foot doctor, a medical doctor, and a mental health doctor. Whatever it is, if you're needing to see a professional, go with your gut, okay? Go with your gut, okay? Don't go with fear. Don't go with fear. Sometimes you just get a nudge because there's something you need to know, okay? Wow. We have red, okay? Didn't I say some of y'all is going to be lighting some red candles? Red, safety, strength, and power. And we have duality, balance needed. And wake up call. This is that judgment card. You guys are getting a big wake up call. And this says, listen and take note. You could be getting a wake up call about how you can bring in balance to your life. And this is not about I'm right and they're wrong, or they're wrong and I'm right. Okay. What this is about bringing in that balance and unity. A lot of things that's lost right now is that people can disagree and still love each other. You don't have to agree. You don't have to you don't have to approve of everyone's life. It's not your damn life to live. You can agree to disagree, and that is something that's really lost right now. Okay? We have surrender, stubbornness, surrender to prayer, and surrender to trust. Something that you've been doing. Some of you guys have been wanting to pray to your ancestors, to your angels. You've been wondering if they hear you, okay? And they do. Okay? Some of you guys here, surrender, stubbornness. Surrender stubbornness. Surrender your need to always be right, okay? Surrender your need to always be right. Just protect your peace is what I'm seeing. This says if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. And trust that your prayers are being heard and answered. It says give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard through the universe and answers will support and arrive. Surrender to trust. This is the whole thing. This is that whole part with the King of Swords and that Queen of Swords. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. If someone doesn't agree with your choices, it's okay, because it's not their life. It's not their life. They don't have to agree. You have the strength to make your own decisions. You have the power to make your own decisions. And a lot of you maybe have been giving your power away, or you were, and you're calling it back. So what I'm pulling now are cards for abundance, how you can create more abundance and flow in your life. We have gratitude list. So during this full moon in Scorpio, write a list of things that you are grateful for, okay? Instead of focusing on what you're worried on, focus on what blessings you have. Focus on your gratitude, and you will be able to receive more blessings. Pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you have saving to invest in your present and your future. So whenever you get paid, whenever you get money, put some money aside to take care of yourself. Whatever that is for you, whatever feels good to you, but you're needing to prioritize self-care in your budget. And then we have, it is safe for you to receive. Allow yourself to receive blessings from people, even compliments. What I'm seeing is that someone's offering you something and you're just like very closed off or cut off, okay, from it. And this could even be the divine offering you an idea. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you'll have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Okay. Now I'm going to pull an animal card. See what animal has a message for you. Wow. We have mouse. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Do not rush any big decisions. Go over the fine details. Follow also your logic, okay? Follow your logic as well, mixing your logic and your intuition. You also have cheetah. Get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal, okay? So don't procrastinate, don't rush, don't give yourself enough time to change your mind, okay? Now let's see what is coming to you for this full moon in Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. We have potential and delight, okay? Potential and delight. So what I'm seeing for this full moon in Scorpio is that you're going to be seeing how you slept on yourself. You're going to be seeing all the potential that you have, all the potential that your ideas have, and allowing yourself to ground them in reality, okay? Something I'm seeing is that one of your challenges is going to be able to ground your energy, because you're going to be so in your head. You're going to be having so many great ideas. You're going to be having so many conversations in your head with yourself and the divine, okay? And what I'm seeing is that you're going to need to write down or express these ideas, and so you can ground them into this reality. And we have delight, doing things that make your soul sing, okay? Some of you guys will be getting signs from birds as well. Okay, now I'm going to pull a couple cards to see how you can care for yourself. Woo! We have beauty ritual. Yes, it's Taurus season. Care for yourself. Pay yourself first so you can get your nails done, your hair did, some tattoos, maybe a piercing, maybe some new clothes, or some beautiful thrifted or reused, previously loved clothes, okay? Beauty ritual, okay? I feel like some of you guys are also going to be wanting to change your hair, all right? With this beauty ritual on this full moon in Scorpio, also could be taking a beauty bath or doing beauty spells, beauty magic. We have aromatherapy. Okay, so make sure that you are having some Beautiful scents. I'm seeing a lot of this energy of lemon. Okay, lemon, this is a purification. Okay, you could be doing lemon, camphor. Okay, lemongrass, okay, as well, to help you to purify and cleanse the energy in your crib. And we have look to the stars. Okay, and it's a full moon. Some of you guys could be having an important transit happening for you, okay? Like it's your, you know, it could be your birthday, it could be your lunar return, it could be your like there's something happening. Maybe you're wanting to get your birth chart read, or just look more deeply into your astrology, okay? Into how astrology is impacting you directly. And then we have plan a vacation. Some of you guys are wanting to see beyond your four walls, wanting to get out. You might be planning a vacation with your friends, okay? Or a vacation to go somewhere solo, okay? However it is for you, listen to the messages. Some of you guys are, what I'm seeing is also astral travel. On the full moon in Scorpio, you're going to be astral traveling, okay? As well. So thank you guys so much for watching your reading group number 1. Okay, if it resonates with you, please comment. Okay, I love to read the comments. You can also tip, hit my Cash App, or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange, and I'm speaking abundance tenfold over your life. Go to my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, to secure a spot for the collective candle Reiki. Okay, now let's get into it. Can I get an okr for my number 2? Okr, number 2. This one is for you. You chose this rainbow moonstone. This is your reading. This is your rating. I'm seeing a lot of yellow and blue. Yellow and blue and yellow and blue, and yellow is about you, boo. Okay, what's bringing you happiness? Okay, yellow is about joy and happiness. And so I feel like with this full moon in Scorpio, if you haven't been feeling that spice of life, you haven't been feeling that joy and happiness, you've been feeling more content, you've been feeling more reclusive, you've been feeling more withdrawn, I feel like something's gonna happen in the full moon of Scorpio. Is gonna be bringing you more happiness. Okay, you're gonna start to see the wheel spin on the wheel of fortune. Okay, you're gonna start to see a lot of changes. A lot of changes. The yellow energy too is about making a decision. On this full moon in Scorpio, I see you're gonna have to make a decision about if something is worth your time or energy. Yeah. If people can still vibrate with you. Okay, you're seeing if something is, if it's a green light, okay, if it's a go or if it's a no. Okay, you could be feeling confused about needing to make some sort of decision. Okay, you could be feeling a lot of that sort of confusion. With this blue energy, you guys could be indigo children, okay? You guys could be indigo children. You guys could be really interested in the mysteries of life, in esoteric energy, in occult energy, okay? You guys also with this energy, I'm feeling you could be students or studying something, or being called to study something. You're trying to figure out if you should go and study something. And by study, I mean this could be reading, YouTubing, having conversations, joining groups, okay? I'm also hearing diet change. Some of you guys could be called to change the way that you eat, where you eat, how you eat, okay? As well. Spirit's also bringing up how diet is not just what you eat. It could be, you know, where people you surround yourself with. It could be the things that you do throughout the day. It could be the media that you ingest, okay? We have the High Priestess energy coming out, the 3 of Cups in the reverse, the 6 of Wands. With this energy of the High Priestess, this full moon in Scorpio is going to be proving to you that you knew all along. With this High Priestess, you are very tapped in with the unseen, okay? And no one can lie to you, okay? No one can lie to you. We have the King of Pentacles, okay, coming out here. That's representing you. You could be Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the King of Wands. So what I'm seeing is needing to stay focused on your vision, okay? On your leadership, on your creativity, and really tapping in here with this DM energy, this divine masculine. That's that yellow energy. Divine masculine energy is about pursuing what you want without regrets, okay? With full blown action and passion and leadership, and I'm seeing like an integration, self-actualization vibe. So people who are really becoming very stable and rooted and grounded in who they are and where they come from, okay? Some of you guys here have been doing a lot of maturing, and this full moon in Scorpio, you've been doing so much maturing, you've been doing so much adulting, okay? And it's time for you as well with this full moon in Scorpio to chill acts, because I feel like you've been on hyperdrive. You've been on hyperdrive. You've accomplished a lot this year, okay? You have been accomplishing so much, and it's not always about doing. Sometimes it's about being. Sometimes it's about giving yourself your flowers, okay? Sometimes it's about celebrating, okay? Sometimes it's about doing something for you, not always. What I'm seeing is following a status quo, You're removing yourself from a status quo, okay? You're breaking the box. You're breaking your own box that you put in yourself, okay? So what I'm seeing is that someone was rich with ideas, okay? Rich with intelligence, rich with this energy of intuition, okay? Rich with this intuition of this high priestess. And then there could have been with this Three of Cups, a conversation. This could have been in your head or with people in your life that made you kind of doubt, okay? That made you sort of doubt your capacity here to make a decision. Because what I'm seeing here, we have the Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys are needing to make a decision that will free you from a lot of situations that push you in harm, free you from situations that take away your energy, free you from situations that take away your power and your sovereignty. Like I said, you're needing to make a decision, and you're going back and forth. And Spirit's wanting you to choose what makes you happy, okay? And how do you know that is when you're tapped in with the moment, when you're tapped in with the beingness, okay? With this King of Pentacles in the reverse and this King of Wands, that's your energy, okay? You are the king. You are the leader. You are the honcho. You are the boss. Okay? But with this energy, I feel like you don't even see yourself how others see you, okay? You have the vision, but do you see yourself? You have the vision, but do you see yourself, okay? What I'm seeing with this, we have this Nine of Pentacles here as our invitation with this Six of Wands. This is you celebrating your accomplishment, celebrating your success, celebrating being you and doing you. What's really interesting here as well is that you guys have 6-6. And this is talking about balance. One of your challenges right now is that you might not be feeling as balanced as usual. You're needing to bring things back into balance. And what it is that you could have had too many things going on, okay? Obligations to people, or maybe you were hanging out too much, partying too much, fulfilling familial obligations too much, doing things because you think you need to, doing things because like who's gonna do it if you don't? But who's gonna live your life if you won't? Who's gonna live your life if you won't? Stop playing with yourself. Stop sleeping on your damn self. Stop sleeping on your ability to make this decision, okay, for yourself. And it's a decision maybe for your happiness, for your joy, for your family, for your ultimate fulfillment. Another thing I'm seeing is some people could be holding yourself back because of the company that you keep, okay? So you are who you hang around. Who have you been allowing into your space? Are they on the same sort of frequency as you? Are they open-hearted? Or do they try to silence you, okay, as well? Another thing I'm seeing with this it feels like 8 to 10 months you are going to be reaping these rewards, benefiting from the decision that you're making. It's not going to happen overnight, okay? Again, 8 to 10 months you're going to be benefiting from the decision that you're needing to make. It will be very successful. Some of you guys, it's a decision for your business. We have the merchant card. We have the messenger card. Some of you guys are going to be getting messages and downloads to start your own business or to start selling something. Maybe this is a new offering for your business. Some of you guys could be getting messages from people you've done business with or bought something for. We have cheerfulness. So I see in this full moon in Scorpio, you're going to be celebrating yourself, celebrating your life. Again, with this energy, maybe it's your birthday, it's your friend's birthday, someone in your family's birthday. But we have this cheerfulness card. Some of you guys are going to be getting, I feel like I'm seeing someone breaking milestones in their business. Okay, so it's like in this full moon in Scorpio, you could be getting an idea or breaking a milestone in your business in some way, celebrating some recent accomplishments, celebrating with people who feel like family, who feel like home, who feel good to you. Okay, another thing I'm seeing with this King of Pentacles is this could, in the reverse, this is you really tending to your mental, spiritual, and physical health, okay? So this could be eating more in alignment with how you want to feel. I'm also seeing people maybe giving up alcohol, or they're giving up some sort of food or something that they used to always sort of take in or ingest. Something you've always just taken or ingest is not hitting you anymore. Some of you guys are developing allergies later in your life to things you used to always eat or consume, okay? And some of you guys, you're needing to make a decision, trying to see if something is worth it. We have the Six of Pentacles with this King of Pentacles. It will be worth it, but it will take time, okay? It will be worth it, but it will take time. We have surrender to wonder and awe, and surrender your fear of intimacy. So what could be blocking you right now is that you're wanting to control things. You want something to be very linear. You want A, B equals C, okay? But it don't be going down like that. A lot of times things are spiralic. They come and they go, they leave and then they come back, okay? So instead of being very critical of what's going on, be more curious and surrender to the wonder and awe, and surrender your fear of intimacy. This is open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. And then surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening up your heart. What I'm seeing is that someone's so used to being alone, or they're so used to being their own rock. They're so used to relying or depending on themselves. If you're going to hang out with someone, they got to be on your level. You know, kings hang out with kings, okay? Kings ain't hanging out with no pages, okay? Unless that's your child, okay? So that's another thing. We have boundaries, okay? Set them daily. What I'm seeing is that these are boundaries with yourself. Boundaries with yourself, because how can you get where you're going? Okay, how can you get where you're going doing the same old thing? You're needing to set new boundaries with yourself, okay? And every day, like, this is like, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to eat this anymore. I'm not going to go there anymore. I'm not going to engage with this anymore. I'm not going to go down that path anymore. And set those boundaries daily and remind yourself daily and remember why you were called to enforce those boundaries in the first place. And then we have clarity, go within. So this full moon in Scorpio, it will advise you to meditate. You're going to be getting a lot of clarity, or just sit with the divine, sit at your altar and pray. A lot of clarity will be coming to you. And this is part of that third eye chakra upgrade that you're getting, especially with this high priestess energy. Now let's see how you guys can open up to some more abundance flowing into your life. Face your financial fears and savings. Some of you guys, maybe you feel like, you know, you don't want to save. You have a fear of saving your money. Okay. You're like, you know, I can't take it with me, so why am I going to save it? Some of you guys have fear of making big financial decisions. And it's like, Why did you save all that money if you're not going to spend it? Okay. Another thing. Face your financial fear. Some of you guys, it was in your childhood that your parents could have instilled you programmed with a lot of financial fears or anxiety. This card says when you're honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Nothing to fear. And this savings card says, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life's purpose. Okay, now I'm going to see what animal has a message for you. Zebra. Okay, this says, let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. And Walrus, remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. Because you already know what your intuition is very strong. Purity, and this is the focus for the Reiki. Purity, okay, purification, activation. A lot of you guys are cleansing, you're detoxing, okay, major heavy detoxing energy. Okay, so allow yourself to detox, allow yourself to purify your energy, purify your vibration, purify your heart, purify your intentions. Okay, and purity is that cleanliness that is close to godliness. And then we have fulfillment. So you guys are going to be coming to some fulfillment here during this full moon when things come to a climax. Okay, so something you have been wishing for, it will be coming fulfilled. Now let's see how you can care for yourself, how we can care for ourselves for this full moon. Be still, okay? Y'all need to meditate, tap in. Maybe this is as well allowing yourself to receive that Reiki energy. Be still. This could be also like in the bath, you know, allowing yourself to rest. I'm seeing someone meditate with their crystals. And then we have write a gratitude list, okay? On this full moon, ground your energy in what you're grateful for. What you have today that if it was taken tomorrow, you would be crushed, okay? What do you love so much? What are you grateful for? Grounding yourself in that is anchoring in abundance. And then we have connect with your womb. Some of you guys here are going to be feeling maybe some cramps. You could be also syncing with the moon as well, connecting with your sacral chakra. Some of you guys could be feeling you're being called to do some yoni steams. You're being called to put a crystal over your sacral chakra, okay? You're being called to say a prayer over your womb space, because with this energy, I feel like you have a lot of potential creating here, a lot of potential in here that is wanting to be, I'm seeing purified, okay? So really purifying your womb space, okay? Speaking to your womb, connecting with your womb. So thank you, number 2, for watching that reading. If it resonated with you, please comment. Okay, I love to read the comments. You can also tip it my Cash App or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange and speak an abundance and flow over your life. Thank you so much for watching, and we're going to get into it. If you guys would like as well for the full moon in Scorpio, secure your spot for the collective candle Reiki. It is $14.44, okay? And it's happening on April 27th. Now let's get into it for my number 3s. If you chose this beautiful Citrine, if you chose number 3, this reading is for you. We're going to find out what you need to know for this full moon in Scorpio. Spirit, what is a full moon in Scorpio happening for my child number 3? What is happening? I'm seeing your heart. Your heart is being so full it might explode. Okay? You could be doing a lot of heart healing, like loving on yourself, a lot of self-love work. or doing more things that you just love and just fill up your heart so much. I'm seeing your heart grow, 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 and expand. Okay, some of you guys are letting in more love in your life. Okay, more things that you love, more people that you love, more work that you love, more creating that you live. I'm seeing seashells. Some of you guys might be called to go to the ocean, go to the beach, or work with seashells. Some of you guys could feel like you're mermaids, or you are very connected to Atlantean timelines. You guys are very connected to the magical and the mystical. You guys could have a very strong connection with your inner child or physical children. You could also be really connected with the fae, with the fairy energies, with enchanting, you know, the enchantments, making your life very beautiful. You guys could also be earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting so much green. I'm getting so much green. And I'm hearing nourish, nourish, nourish. Nourishing yourself with like beauty, with grounding. I'm seeing a snake. You guys are going through big transformation. Could be dreaming of snakes, but a big transformation indeed. We have the World card that came out. Okay, the World card. You guys are going through a major shift in the way that you see the world and in the way that the world sees you. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Five of Cups. Knight of Wands. Why do we already have so many court cards? I know. Queen of Pentacles. I was like, oh my God. We're going to get a lot of court cards for y'all. So you guys have a lot of people that you love. Okay. A lot of people that you love, or a lot of people in your life right now that are just putting in a lot of, people surrounding you. Eight of Swords. King of Swords. If you get another court card, like for real. Goodbye. I knew it was going to have a lot of court cards, but why is this spread all court cards? You have two minors, one major court card, and the Chariot. Oh my God. Wow. One of your challenges is that you are so sensitive to other people's feelings and emotions that you may live your life for others, for the approval of others. Okay. Some of you guys too are really connected, like, with your community to the point where it's like you don't know where they end and you stop. This is merging. This is groupthink. So be mindful of groupthink, of being influenced or persuaded by people around you, or the people around you trying to influence you to think like them, to be like them, to dress like them. I'm sorry. This is my life, okay? This is my world, and I'm going to live it how I see fit. With this energy of the World card, some of you guys could be going through your Saturn return, or you are about to go through that. You could be 28, okay, 29. There's also a second Saturn return later in your 50s, okay? You could be going through this energy where Saturn is upgrading you. Saturn is upgrading you in the sense that you are no longer able to be immature. You are no longer to just be able like, oh, well, X said I should do Y, so here I go and do it. And then you take no personal accountability for why you do it. You don't have any real root of why you did it, except for like, they didn't, so I'm gonna do it. With this energy of the world, I feel like you're becoming your own adult. You're becoming your own sage. You're your own guru. You're your own teacher. Okay, you guys are being represented by the Queen of Wands, busting out of this Eight of Swords, busting out of this matrix, busting out of the 3D paradigms. Okay, because you're having the confidence and the courage to be who you really truly are. With this Queen of Wands energy, you guys are very magical, could be really into candle magic, could be really into cats, okay, crystals, all things witchy, right? And for so long, it could have been where you didn't let that side of you be expressed, okay? You kind of like put it on mute, or you were quiet about it, or you did things in the closet. You could be coming out of the witch closet, out of the alchemist closet, out of the conscious closet during this full moon in Scorpio, where someone thought you were one way, but you're like, actually, I have my own ideas, I have my own opinions, and They are not influenced just by you and your perspective of the world. I'm seeing that you're going to have need to have a lot of boundaries with these people in your life as well. This could be, whoever is around, family, partners, friends, okay? Having these boundaries, drawing the line in the sand where they can't cross. They cannot cross, and they cannot tell you where to go and what to do. With this energy of the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords, some of you guys could be having an ex, okay, or someone from your past that is also checking up on you during your social media. You could be hearing from exes from the past, people from the past, okay, as well, coming in, and you're having boundaries. Some of you guys are like, not me because I blocked them. Cheers, boo, good for you. But even if they don't physically contact you, watch them pop up in your dream, in the astral, in your thoughts, in your consciousness, okay? But be very mindful, because some of you guys can look back in the past and you have these rose-colored glasses about how things was and how sweet and peachy keen it was. Spirit's like, you forgot, boo. You forgot you came out the trenches. You forgot what it was like in the mud, okay? Don't get it confused. You don't want to bring these people back with you, okay? You don't need to call them. You don't need to reach out. You don't need to go on your Finsta, go on your friend's Instagram and search and look in there and see everything was going on with them. Hell no. Some of you guys are feeling challenged because you feel like things are happening too much. You have an idea and it's going too fast. And you're like, who am I? Who am I to do that? You could be feeling imposter syndrome, okay, through this full moon in Scorpio, okay? So an example could be like someone who wants to make their own oils, their own witchy oils or potions, but they're like, who am I? I can't do it. Like, no one taught me. How do I know what I know? And it's like, because this is not your first lifetime. Sorry, because you're tapped in with the collective unconscious, because you're guided by the divine. You don't need a certificate that says you can create oils to make your own oils, okay? So it's kind of that situation where you free yourself of like needing a certificate to go after idea, okay? Where you're able to study something on your own. You're able to go to YouTube University. You're able to open up a book. You're able to connect in a forum or a group with people who are interested in the same shit as you, okay? That's what I'm seeing with this energy. You need to, it's very important who you surround yourself with, okay? And we have the Chariot card as your background, and this is saying to keep pushing forward, okay? Even though you're ending karmic cycles, even though you're ending generational cycles, okay? You are still needing to push forward. Don't give up just because you're tired. Some of you guys are ending generational cycles of substance abuse, alcoholism. Some of you guys, it's not a substance abuse. It could be gambling. It could be, impulsive spending, impulsive buying. You are being called to remember your power and set the stage differently, okay? I'm also seeing that someone was just like trying to do something by the book, and it's like you need to know the rules so you can break the rules. It's okay that you know the rules, and now it's okay to break the rules, okay? Now it's okay to put your own Queen of Wands spin on it. Now it's okay to put your own sauce and swagoo all over it, okay? That's what I'm seeing with this energy. Surround yourself with sunflowers. Surround yourself with the colors that make you feel very beautiful, with pink, with green. Ground your energy, right? I was getting all that heart chakra energy. We have Queen and King of Pentacles that came out for you. What I'm seeing is don't be too stubborn. Don't be too lazy. Don't look at someone else and think why that's not happening to you when you don't even put in the work, okay? So what I'm seeing is someone like, oh, I wish I did that. I wish I could do that. I wish people did that for me. I wish I was sent that. And it's like, well, what work did you put in? What did you do? Did you just like put an intention out there and you didn't follow through with action steps? You didn't put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? So with this energy, it's like with the Pentacles, you need to know that whatever it is that you want, child, don't give up. You're going to get it, but you got to put in that work. There ain't shit happening overnight for you. This isn't Miracle Grow, okay? This isn't Miracle Grow, okay? Listen, you cannot put lipstick on something that and call it beautiful, okay, is what I'm seeing. You cannot, like I have my hair now. You cannot just think that, oh, like all of a sudden now I have locks just because I put like these locks on, okay? No, I have braided my hair. It takes a process, okay? And this is not going to be forever, okay? This is not going to be forever. This is something that you're needing to really see that you got to put in that work, okay? This is not something that's a quick, easy fix, okay? You cannot just wish and pray for something to happen. You got to put in that work to happen. And the way you do it is like, stop crying over your spilled milk. Stop crying over what they did that you didn't do, and get to work, get to creating, get to alchemizing, okay, as well. And I'm not saying this to be hard on you. What I'm saying is to inspire you, because you have the Chariot card. So you're at this point where you can't give up. You can't turn back. Okay, you can't turn back. We have Fortune and Surprise and Merchant. Some of you guys here are going to be making a lot of money coming to you. And this could be also an abundance of ideas, an abundance of peace, an abundance of freedom, an abundance of prosperity. We have freedom, we have Fortune and Surprise. Some of you guys are going to be getting a surprise fortune after this full moon in Scorpio. And then we have Merchant. Some of you guys, it's because you've become your own merchant. You've done your own. You're wanting to be like, let's say, a small business, okay? You're wanting to put out a new service. This is you, okay? Maybe this is coming out as a surprise idea. You never thought you would want to do it, okay? All of a sudden, now you want to do it. Pursue it, because it's a surprise. It's going to be bringing you a lot of fortune. Some of you guys, I see that you're going to be spending a lot of money maybe on a small business, but it will be paying off for you. Sometimes you got to spend money to make money. Scare money don't make no money, okay? We have White, Purity and Innocence. Heavy on this theme for the full moon in Scorpio for my Reiki. Purity, again, we have this card. Purity and Innocence, White. Okay, so maybe you are being called to light a white candle. I'm seeing angels surrounding you as well. Purity and Innocence. And then we have Chakra, light body. Okay, ew. Holla, I'm definitely going to be seeing you guys on the Reiki with this energy. We're activating our light body. Okay, this means we're clearing out density from our chakras. Some of you guys could be feeling this energy. You could be meditating, imagining yourself in a white bubble, a white egg. You could be imagining white healing light coming through each of your chakras during your meditations in the morning or before bed. Another thing I'm seeing is white candles. Maybe you guys are getting a lot of white candles as well. Meditating with clear quartz, with selenite as well, could be very beneficial for you. Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Allowing yourself to have fun is part of the creation process. Surrender to receiving support and love, that heart chakra. Allow the love and support of others in. Rather than trying to handle everything yourself, this can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Allow yourself to receive the love. You are worthy of receiving that love, okay? Oh no, that's a lot of cards. I just want like one or two. Oh no. No more complaining. You guys can attract more abundance by stop complaining about yourself, about the people around you, okay? Stop gossiping. This says complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. And dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God and your angels and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they can contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Ew. So stop complaining, okay? Like I said, why? And start being more grateful. We have Mouse. Okay, this says you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. And you have Wolverine. You are a lot tougher than you think you are. Those are your animal guides for this full moon. And then we're also going to be seeing what else you guys need to know, what else you can expect for this full moon. We have focus on relaxation and diligence, okay? And openness, and this is a full moon. So this full moon is going to be getting you very open, and I feel like you're going to be needing to focus on, I feel like what I'm seeing is that someone is focusing, they're very diligent, right? They're focusing on what it is that their dreams are, okay? They're focusing on their goals, they're focusing on their place, what they want to create, and then they're also going to relax so you can go to bed earlier, okay? Go to bed earlier. What I'm seeing is someone have a schedule, so you get a lot of work done in the rising or the early half of the day, and then you get to rest and relax at night, especially during the full moon. Don't stress too much. Sometimes a full moon ritual that you need is sleep, okay? Sometimes the full moon ritual that you need is sleep. Like Spirit says, they're going to be giving you a lot of divine guidance in your rest, in your relaxation, in your dreams of abundance. Sometimes also setting an intention before you go to bed for answers can also really help you. We have clear your energy field, okay? So during this full moon in Scorpio, get your favorite smoke blend or incense and clear your energy field. Open up the windows in your space, okay? And allow and pray that any negative or stagnant energy is ready to be released from your energy field, released from your home, that is not welcome there anymore. And then we have use your hands. Using your hands is going to help you to stay focused, okay? Some of you guys are wanting to create something with your hands. That could be your small business. And then we have sing. Okay, we are in Taurus season, and Taurus rules over the throat chakra. So allow yourself to sing, allow yourself to express, okay? Sing in the shower. And then we have take a walk. Take a walk to ground yourself, to ground your energy. And I feel like a lot of beautiful divine ideas will be coming to you as well as you take a walk. So my number 3s, thank you so much for watching this reading. If it resonates with you, please comment, okay? I love to read the comments. You can also tip it, my Cash App, or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange. It's been an abundance tenfold over your life. So yeah, know as well, you can secure your spot for the full moon in Scorpio. Collective Candle Reiki is going to be on April 27th. 8 p.m. is the last 8 p.m. Eastern is the last time to secure your spot, and 9 p.m. Eastern is when I go live. You can always watch the live after the live. Watch the replay with the same link. So don't worry about that. I'm sending you guys all my love and blessings. Bye.